What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom this early morning, man. I'm up early to do this live to talk to you about the migrant crisis. Let me fix my camera. There we go. All is well. All is good. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. Good night, wherever you at in the world. Thank you for tuning in and being a part of the live. I greatly appreciate that on this early morning. I know some of you guys are going to work. Some people are going to school. Some people don't got to go to work or school. They just resting up. But, for us to have to work, like me and you, because I'm up early because I'm working, because I'm a full-time content creator. This is my job. I will keep pushing out these videos, these migrant videos, and we're going to keep talking about this migrant crisis, man. People think New York is over, man. People think New York is over. What do you guys think of that? Shout out. Was it King Tone? Yo, what's going on, man? He said, shout out to Poughkeepsie, man. I know Poughkeepsie. I spent time in Poughkeepsie in the '90s, man. One of my friends had a lady out there in the '90s, so we went out there to go visit his friend, and we used to go to Poughkeepsie, man, Poughkeepsie Yonkers and all that. Scott S said Newburgh. Shout out to Newburgh. Scott S. Shout out to Newburgh. Um, these are some places in the states, guys. I'm assuming both of them in New York. I know. Poughkeepsie is definitely New York. Like I said before, we're gonna keep pushing and grinding with this migrant crisis thing. Shout out to and out there in California as well, man. Make sure you guys get a video. Like we got Bella Chase. Shout out to Bella Chase. Hello from Northern Idaho, USA. Thank you for your work, man. I'm happy to have somebody from Idaho watching me, man. Make sure you guys put my videos on Facebook. Share them on Facebook or any other social media outlet. I greatly appreciate it. But shout out to Idaho. North Idaho, USA, man. Shout out to North Idaho, USA. Bella Chase. G Ray said, hi from Devo City, Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, man. I used to work with a bunch of people from the Philippines. When I worked in Alaska in the seafood process industry, worked with a ton of people from the Philippines. Very good people, man. I got to get out to your country. I need to get out there and I need to check it out, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys on this early morning. Danielle said hello from, oh, wow, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Shout out to Plymouth, Massachusetts, and all the historical sites in Massachusetts. Massachusetts, what's going on? Massachusetts, Plymouth, Massachusetts, what's going on, man? Let me know what's going on there. King Tone said, hit the like button. 30 in the room. Just make sure you guys hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that on the early morning. Max said, Philly Dom, you heard Mayor Adams is going to house migrants in his luxury apartments. I heard nothing about it. Is he going to do that? I don't know if it's true or not. That'd be impressive, man. If he did that, man, that would be impressive, man. That would be impressive. That would be impressive if he did that. If he housed migrants, if the mayor of New York housed the migrants in his apartments, luxury apartments, that would be very impressive. Mo said from Suffolk County, New York. Shout out Mo from Suffolk County, New York in the building. Shout out to that, man. Also, shout out to my people in Queens, New York. That's where I'm staying at, man. Shout out to Queens, New York. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York as well, man. You hear that? Max, where did you get that information that the mayor is going to house migrants in this lucky and I said in this lucky apartment, this luxury apartment? Where'd you get that at? Let me know. Let me know. Danelle said we haven't had any migrant problems here. Danelle, where you at? Danelle, where you at? Dave said I heard about it last night. It's true. So the mayor is going to house some migrants in his luxury apartment. Are you 100% sure about? I don't have no information on this. Tell me what source I can go to like verify this. Natalia said, shout out to hold on, shout out to Puerto Rico. Yes, shout out to Puerto Rico, man. I've been there. It's cool vibes, cool vibes, cool vibes. Raymond said I would never visit New York. No, Raymond's still worth visiting New York, man. It's a little crazy right now with the migrant crisis situation, but New York is still New York, man. We can't give up on our country and our cities like that. You want to go visit, go visit. You'll have a good time. And New York is still a nice place to go visit. Max said it was on Fox News. It was in other luxury apartments, not his apartment. It was in it was another luxury apartment, not his. Okay. I mean, I thought he might have had some property in New York. I don't know, what the mayor is working with. Danelle said I'm in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Shout out to Plymouth, Massachusetts once again. And the people watching from Idaho, northern Idaho. Popular said they will be housing them in Harlem. It was okay. Channel 7 News. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Two said not his own apartment. Okay, that's what I'll make sure it's not. Make sure, but does he have some property or something? King said upstate New York is beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is for sure. For true. For true. For sure. For true. For true. Talking like I'm, because right now I'm down in Belize right now. I'll be back up in New York in a couple of days. And they say for true. So I'm talking like a Belize right now. I've been here so long. For true. Okay. For true. Uh, Daniel said, I like your channel. Be well. Danelle, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scott S. Shout out to my boy Scott S. He reserved the plan now from what I see. Okay. Shout out to the mayor of New York for doing that. David said the building is in Harlem, and they said that they have a pool on the roof of the building. Wow. They living in luxury once again. Shout out to the migrants for living in luxury. Today, I don't know if you guys seen the title of the live. If you guys seen the title of the live, is it over for New York, man? Do you think it's over? Do you think it's over for New York, man? Guys, give me your honest opinion, man. Due to this migrant crisis, do you really believe it's over for New York? Do you believe it's over for New York, man? Um, I said NYC migrant crisis, is the damage already done? Is the damage already done, man? That's what we want to talk about today. Is the damage already done? Is it over for New York? Can New York pull out of this? Let me know, man. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings on the topic, man. And shout out to everybody that's watching me. It's early where I'm at. It's 5:46 a.m. If you're in New York, it's 6:46. Also, shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native. Shout out to him as well, man. Shout out to him as well. Make sure you support the channel by giving the video a like, sharing my videos, and I'm just trying to put the information out there and let you guys know what's going on with this migrant crisis. And I'll keep putting these videos out there because something needs to be done. A lot of people say we do phillydom, we're doing too much talking. We need more action. But you got to start somewhere, man. And I'm trying my best to keep the topic out there and to keep you guys informed. So now we know the mayor is putting some migrants in a luxury apartment, I guess where he's at, if I'm correct. I'm still not too familiar with the details, so I'm just going off of what you guys tell me and what you said, Fox 7 said. Natalia said, on its way unless something changed quickly. Okay. So they're going to be housing the same. God, help me, man. Help me so I can get this out. Because, I want to make sure I'm right and I want to give you guys accurate and real information. So the mayor of New York, Mayor Adams, from New York City, Mayor Adams. He was going to house migrants in the same apartment complex where he's living at. Is that what I'm hearing correctly? Let's not go no further until we get that out the way. We can talk about New York being done and the struggle that they're having in New York, but right now I'm trying to understand that the mayor of New York is going to house migrants in the same apartment complex where he lives at in Harlem. Am I correct? Let's talk about that because I don't know nothing about it. I'm getting information from you guys, so please, somebody, break it down so it can always be broken. Okay, Max said, "Thank you, Max Anderson. You my man. You my man." No, in other luxury apartments, not his own apartment, but the plan was the reserve due to the backlash. So the mayor, he said, in in other luxury apartments, not his own apartment, but the plan was reserved for due to the backlash. Okay, so he's gonna house migrants in some luxury apartments, not his own, not even his where he lives at, but other places. And then most said I was listening to BBC last night about how increasingly African migrants are arriving. The guest said that they are coming from Latin America. Yeah, they're coming from Latin America. She failed to mention how they get to Latin America. Oh, it's easy, man. They fly. It's easy for them to fly into Mexico. It's easy to fly into Brazil. It's easy for them to fly into other countries in Central America and South America. That's what they're doing, and then they're making their way up. That's what they're doing. Future said, I heard Mayor Adams lives in New Jersey. Okay, okay. I don't know where he lives at. Okay, King said, I heard correct. He sold, yeah, he lives in New Jersey. He sold Harlem out. Oh, because Mayor Adams is from Harlem. But once again, my friend Max Anderson said, no, in other luxury apartments, not his own apartments, but the plan was a reserve due to the backlash. So he's going to put some migrants up in some luxury apartments. It's not his own apartments that he owns or whatever, but some other luxury apartments in Harlem, New York. That's what the mayor of New York is going to do. That's what he's going to do. That's his goal. That's what he's going to do. Yeah, AC, say that again, man. God help New York. God help New York, man. God help the United States, man. We got a lot on. Sean John said he's from Brooklyn. So, the mayor's from Brooklyn. See, I'm learning a lot about him because I'm from Philly. I'm Philly down. I'm from Philadelphia. So I don't know everything that's going on with New York. I know a lot. I've been living there for the last couple of months, but I don't know everything that's going on about the ins and outs of the people in New York. Daniel said, I lived in Park Towers, Forest Hills, New York for many years. I can't imagine what's happening there. Daniel is crazy right now. Virtue said, why are you impressed with a politician putting illegal immigrants in luxury housing? Don't get yours. I just don't get. They already been virtual, man. Reality, man. You're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. If the mayor never put these people in luxury apartments, they staying in luxury hotels. They staying in some of the nicest hotels in New York City, man. They staying in hotels that is on a level of like Marriott, Hilton. What's another top brand hotel? So please, virtual reality, my friend. I'm just talking and trying to, pass information with you guys, man. So you gotta relax, man. You gotta relax, champ. Champ, you gotta relax, man. You gotta relax, man. It's not that serious, B. We just talking about what's going on, man. The whole situation. If you want to complain about the situation. The whole situation just out of control. But they've been doing this. Migrants been staying in nice facilities for a long time now. So Let's get off of that, getting upset about this and that. Trust me, I'm out there. I'm out there with a camera, and I'm going around recording. And I know a lot of these facilities, so you gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. TS said, but they wouldn't put homeless Americans in luxury apartments. TS, say it again, man. They wouldn't. That's why I said what virtual reality is talking about. He's all upset about. He said impressed with politicians putting illegals and nobody's impressed about it. It's surreal just to wrap this around your head. What's going on, man? That's the problem, man. It's crazy. This is a crazy, 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 crazy madness going on. And once again, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world, man. Shout out to you all. Mo says, so I guess the migrants live in Gracie mansions. I don't know. What is that place? TS said it's 5,000. You got to have 3 times or 4 times the rent. Wow. Max said, but the plan to house migrants in other luxury apartment buildings will stop due to the community pushback. Okay, Max. See, Max is educating us, man. He said, but the plan to house migrants in other luxury apartments buildings will stop due to the community pushback. AC said, Harrisburg. Shout out to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. AC said, how long before they come to Pennsylvania? I don't know, man. Pennsylvania is getting out of this, man. I don't know how Pennsylvania could be so close to New York and there's not a big migrant presence there. You know, I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You from Harrisburg. Shout out to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, man. One of my best friends is from there, man. From Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, man. Well, my best friend, not one. He is my best friend from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. TSA, yep, they've been doing that just in your face without us knowing. Yeah, they doing a lot of stuff behind the back because these migrants are staying in some nice hotels. So on virtual reality, it's like, I'm out on the streets of New York City, bro, my friend. And I'm telling you, man, some stuff I don't even want to tell you guys because I don't want the whole people to be in an uproar about everything. But some people are staying in some nice places, man. Some people are staying in some nice places. Tazo, what's going on, man? Hey, Philly, it's me, Tazo, from the Liberal Dump, Rhode Island. Shout out to you and shout out to Rhode Island. He said, I finally caught your streams. Yeah, because I don't announce them. I just do them whenever I feel like doing them. I might do a couple a day. But we got to keep this migrant crisis thing out there, man. We got to keep it out there. We got to talk about it, man. Because NYC, they saying NYC is finished. NYC is over. NYC is over $3 million. The city is over $3 billion in debt. Golly, New York City. $3 billion in debt, man. They making cuts everywhere. Crime is going up. It's crazy, man. They getting a couple thousand migrants coming in there a week. What's the number right now? How many migrants? Somebody Google it right now. How many migrants coming to New York City every week now? How many migrants coming into the city every week? Talk to your boy, the one and only Philly Tom, man. And shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native. Tazo said, what you're doing still? I'm still in Belize, man, but I'm leaving Belize this week. I'll be back in New York. Have business to take care of down here. So I go back and forth, but everything is getting under control. So I'll be in New York. I'll be in the rotten apple, the migrant apple, the migrant apple. That's the new name for it. Welcome to the migrant apple. I'll be in the migrant apple and do a ton of videos. I can get back on my walk and talk videos out there, so I can let you guys see what's going on. Because I'm a full-time content creator, so this is my job. So I go out there and I record, and let you guys see what's going on. Mo said, Philly, what are the Eagles doing next season? I don't know, man. We'll talk about that in another conversation, Mo. But shout out to the Eagles. That's my favorite team. Soon to be the rotten apple. No, it ain't the rotten apple no more. It's the rotten migrant apple then. Let's call it that. Dennis said, keep voting Democrat. Dennis, man, we don't need that type of talk, man. We need to be bipartisan, figure out what we can do to work this out, man. Because at the end of the day, each party don't help each other like they should. So a lot of stuff don't get done like it should. That's the problem with Americans, man. We always want to be divided on everything. We need to figure a solution to this migrant crisis problem and get this completely under control. Bella Chase, what's going on with you? I wonder if they send migrants to Indian reservations like the middle of North Dakota, South Dakota. Why out in the middle of nowhere? But they've been sending them to South Dakota and North Dakota. Some migrants are out there now. That's what people tell me. Mama Bear said, good morning. Good morning, Mama Bear, man. Mama Bear, where you watching from? Let us know. Dennis said, stop voting for these bozos. I hear you, Dennis. But all politicians lie, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100%. We got to keep it real. All politicians lie. So it doesn't matter if you're Democrat or Republican. All politicians lie. Mama Bear said, I'm in Philly, Philly, Philly. Shout out to my city, Mama Bear. And shout out to you being from Philly. I figured that. I just had to ask. Yeah, it said change the political structure. Yeah, it's going to take time to do that, but that's a possibility. Once again, guys, make sure you guys share this video. Share this video. Put it out everywhere. Danelle said, I respect you. You have a good channel. Danella, thank you so much. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. Shout out to Bobby Digital, and we ain't talking Wu-Tang Clan. Here in Miami, Florida, we shipped them to rich politicians, and they didn't like it. Bobby Digital, you're 100% right about that. I don't mean to laugh, but you're 100% right about that. And once again, shout out to Mama Bear out there in Philly, Philly. Shout out to Philly, my city. Ed said you must have a curfew so everyone is accounted for and a bus hookup to the only open door. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think they need to put the curfew, man. Like I said it before, man. Let me talk about the curfew for a second. I think they need to put the curfew on every migrant shelter in the city of New York City right now. Every migrant shelter should have curfew. It doesn't matter what migrant shelter, they should all have curfew right now. Pazzo said, as long as we, the peeps, aren't divided. Yes, indeed. I agree. Max said, it's 4 a.m. in California. My sleep schedule is messed up. That's why I'm up, man. Max, I understand. Max Anderson, I understand, man. I overstand. Natalie said, I wonder how they are going to like rackets. Right? Oh, you talking about the ones that want to beat up police officers and shoplifting, bust the gun and all that good stuff. Well, not good stuff, bad stuff. Let me not say that. I was trying to be condescending, but bad stuff. Committing, grabbing people's cell phones and all that, doing all this bad stuff. Um, they're not gonna like it, man. I mean, I know some guys that have been locked up there before from New York and Philly that did stuff in Philly and New York and been locked up there, and they didn't have too much good things to say about being in jail. So I doubt the migrants going like it there. But one thing I'm gonna say, man, even in their even in their lowest point in their life, going to jail and being in tough situations that they put themselves into. I hear the jail situation in the States is way better than the jail situation in Venezuela where they from. So um, I don't know what to say for them, man. You did the crime, now you got caught, so now you got to pay the fine. But they'll spend some time there, whatever they're gonna do with them, and then eventually, no matter how much time they get in jail in the States, they'll still deport them. So eventually, when everything is said and done, they will get deported back to their country where they from. So no struggle is real, man. But it is what it is. You do something, you pay for it. So they did what they did. So now they got to pay the piper, and it's just horrible because me and Big Hawk we talked about this, and we talked about this, man. That what happened if they attack a citizen of the United States, and now it was the police. It was the police. It's the police. NYC police. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. Once again, guys, make sure you get this video like. Make sure you support the YouTube channel. Let me put my Cash App up there. Super chat me. Give the video a like, man. Support the channel. I'm a full-time content creator. This is what I do. This is my job. This is what I do. I'm a full-time content creator. This is what I do for a living. I'm a full-time content creator. This is what I do for a living. Let me say it one more time. I'm a full-time content creator. This is my job. Like, you go to wherever job you work at, this is what I do. I'm a full-time content creator. So support the channel in any way you can. Let me put my Cash App there. Hold on for a second. Money sign Philly Dom 75. Support the channel, family. Boom. AC said they want to be getting any special meals or treatment. No, they won't, but they in a better situation than being in jail back home. I'll tell you that. Then Dave says some of the migrants are locked up at Rikers Island and some are being held by ICE. Now, if you're being held by ICE, that means you might be on your way on out of here. You might be deported really, really soon. Black Iron King said, face the facts. It's over. America has fallen. The interior structure is at war. That is us. Yeah, man. As I'm saying, I'm praying, that's not over for America, that we can make it through that. But the struggle is real in NYC. It's real in Denver. It's real in Chicago. The struggle is real. Angelique said, I know before my hubs retired from state corrections, they were short staffed. Imagine if they filled them with, wow. Angelique said they short staffed in corrections. This is crazy. Great for that information, Angelique. Tazo said, you got to get back to New York. You have so much content, you won't know what to do with it. Yes, I know. I'll be back soon. I'll be back in a couple days, man. My time is real short now. I got a couple days left here, and I'll be back in New York. Yes, indeed. TS said it's done. I hear you, TS. And then Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Shout out to my boy Keith Blake. My next door neighbors, man. Shout out to Keith Blake. Blake Stone said, is there anything that comes out of your mouth that you don't repeat 4 to 5 times? I'm not sure what comes out of my mouth that I don't repeat 4 to 5 times. Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Shout out to you. Is why your 15-minute show lasts 2 hours. Stop being a hater, Blake Stone, on this early morning. You come hating, man. Where you from, Blake Stone? Talk to me, my brother. Where you from, man? Stop being a hater, man. Be an innovator. Why people hate phillydom keeps elevating. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Shout out to Blake Stone. Shout out to Blake Stone. I think he wants to just say his name. He wants to feel like important, man. So shout out to Blake Stone. 1. Shout out to Blake Stone. I said it twice. Shout out to Blake Stone 3 times. Shout out to Blake Stone 4 times. Shout out to Blake Stone 5, 6, 7, 8. Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone. Okay, back to this migrant crisis stuff. Man, I had to mess with Blake Stone. Celtic said truckers run the show. Yes, indeed, they do, man. Shout out to the truckers, man, that listen to the channel while they driving. Greatly appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are the best, man. The struggle was built with, I said, Bill, the struggle was built with the migrant crisis. The struggle was real with the migrant crisis, man. Mama Bear said, lots of laugh. Yeah, I'm just messing with him. You know, you got to get on our Philly John. Mess with these people, man, out there. Shout out to Blake Stones. Zero to hero. When are you going back to Brazil? Probably in a couple months. I got some other, stuff I got to do in New York, but probably in a couple months. I'm missing Brazil, man. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I'm missing Brazil, man. I ain't even there right now. They got Carnival. I'm not even there right now for Carnival. I was there last year for Carnival, man. I'm missing it, man. But all in due time. Lori said, like and share. Yes, indeed. Like and share, man. Like and share, man. On this early morning. Kay said hiring corrections officer is difficult. They have to pass tests, physicals, and screenings. Kay, we overstand. Yes, indeed. Kay, we overstand. Manuel said, are you ready for the trucker boycott of NYC? I mean, I ain't got no choice but to be ready for it. If that's what they got to do, that's what they got to do. If that's what they got to do. TS, if that's what they got to do. If that's what they got to do. If that's what they got to do. Shout out to my boy, Blake Stone. TS said federal funding runs the show. Lots of laugh. Let's see what all these millions they give illegals do. 600,000 K. It's whatever now. I hear you. Marsh said, what's up, phillydom? Touche, what they're doing. It's a shame what they're doing in New York. I'm from in the area. I moved to Florida. It's different a world down here. Yes, it is. I used to live in Florida. I used to live in Miami. I used to live in West Palm Beach, man. Went to FAU, Florida Atlantic University, man. Shout out to Florida, man. Got some good friends there. Shout out to my boy Cliff Scott, Brian Lett, and all my crew down there, all my Haitians down there, my Jamaicans and my cats from Grenada, and my Trinidadians, and my Cubans, and Puerto Ricans, and Dominicans, all of them out there. Shout out to Florida, man. I love Florida, man. Especially South Florida, man. That's where my heart is at, man. South Florida, man. One of my favorite places I love, man. Love South Florida. Dwayne Price said, hey, Philly, have you heard about the truckers? Yeah, I heard about the truckers on the news, and then I heard it from you guys. Yeah, so when are they going? When is the strike? Are they already on strike? Educate me, man. Educate me. And why they won't go in New York City, man. Somebody tell me, man, so I can explain everything to the live. Most said young black kids used to sell them. Next thing you'll see on the subway is a migrant saying showtime. All right, Mo, thank you for that information. Laura said, your own, grow your own food. Laura, it's gonna be hard to grow your own food in the States, man, unless you live in like, certain states and certain places. And Natalia said they take anything they can know. What's going on with the trucker situation, man? Let us know, man. Mouth said, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button, man. We got 124 people watching and 76 likes. Let's get 100 likes, man. I'm up early in the morning doing this live, letting you guys know what's going on. Help your brother, man. The one and only Philly Don. Help your brother, man. Help your brother, man. And hit the like button and share the video, man. I'm a full-time content creator. It's my job. It's my full-time job. I write books as well. Let me show you one of my books. Philly Dom's Life and Truth. Make sure you go on Amazon and get it right now. But the book is changed up a little bit. I went back and changed up the cover to make it more, I don't know, professional. So it has a picture of me on the cover, this ugly mugshot of me on the cover. You'll see it, like a cartoon version of me. So go get my book on Amazon. I greatly appreciate your support. I write books. I got merch as well. Go to my store, see Philly Dom clothes. I got merch and everything. So support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. Celtics said truckers are pissed about the Trump. Okay, fines. Okay. We overstand. So I'm gonna see how they're gonna boycott. Tazo said, when is a trucker boycott starting? Yeah, anybody knows when is the trucker boy being pissed and taking action is two different things. Good morning. Yeah. Being pissed and taking action is two totally different things. So are they gonna take action like Jackson? So let me know. Let me know. Yeah, Emmanuel, they say the truckers are protesting the 355 million fines on Donald Trump. Celtics say truckers are pissed about Trump fine. Yeah, we know that now. Mo, you gotta relax, man. It's a peaceful channel, man. I'm coming peace. We try to do peaceful things. We talking about the migrant crisis situation and how it might be over and the struggles that we going through and everything, man. Just keep it positive, man. Keep it positive, my brother. Keep it positive. Don't be like Blake Stone. Don't be like Blake Stone, man. He gonna hate early in the morning. He's a hater's hater. 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 Talking trash about my channel. Talking about how when I do my live, I repeat everything 15 million times. Of course, you're going to repeat everything 50 million times because when you do a live, people coming in and on your, in and out, in and out of your channel on the live. So you got to relax, Blake Stone. Sabrina, has anybody heard what happened to the trucker? Yeah, convo. I haven't heard anything in the news. Yeah, we're talking about the trucker situation now that they're going to go on strike. We're not sure when they're going to go on strike. Shout out to Max Anderson for posting my Amazon, man. Guys, go on my Amazon. My link is in the description. Go there, man. Check out my books. I got a couple books out, man. Go on there and check it out. My book, Philly Don's Life and Truth. That's the one I just showed you. This green book right here. It's about my life, but I changed the cover, so it's going to be a picture of me with a red hat on and a blue jacket. But go out and purchase this, man. Go out and purchase this right now. Philly Don's Life Truth. They learn about me, my lives, and my truths. Support your boy, the one and only Philly Don, man. And I did one on working in Alaska in the seafood industry. I did another book about, my relationship with my son. Then I did another book about me being a YouTuber and the struggles that come with being a full-time content creator. So support your boy, the one and only Philly Don, man. Shout out to my family, my dad and them out there in Philly if they watching. Shout out to them as well. Celtics said a few supply warehouses not going to let food into New York either. Yeah, Celtics, they just trying to starve them out, man. You know how it go. They trying to starve New York out, man. The protest is on. The protest is on. I repeat, the protest is on. I repeat, the protest is on. The protest is on. The protest is on. The protest is on. How you like that, Blake Stone? How you like that, Blake Stone? Blake Stone, I know you watching. Shout out to Blake Stone. Fran said, greetings, Philly Dom and Dom people. We still have hope elections. Yes, indeed, we do. We still have hope with the elections. That's true. We still got hope with the election. Let's see how everything's going to go. Once again, man, make sure you guys hit the like button, share my videos, give my videos a like, share my videos, subscribe to my channel. We have a lot of people that watch and they not subscribed to Philly Dom channel. So make sure you go out of your way. Make sure you go out of your way, man. Go out of your way, man, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Come on. Hit the subscribe button so you can be notified. Get notification when I do videos. Shout out to y'all, man. Kay said I was against Eric Adams because of putting illegal immigrants first. But yesterday, after I hear a city employee complain, I vote. Hold on, man. It's going by so fast. Okay. After I hear a city employee complain, I will vote Eric Adams. Okay, Kay, that's interesting. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You got 152 people watching, man. And we just airing out our grievances about this migrant crisis situation if you're just tuned in. And we got to give a shout out, a big shout out to my boy. Like Mama Bear said, Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone, Blake Stone. He's the hater of the day so far. We love haters on this channel. I'm from Philly, man. We embrace struggle. We want the smoke. We want all the smoke. Uh, Britt said, morning, Dom. Thank you, Brent. Morning, Dom. Brent, where you from, my brother? Denai said, everyone check your voting status. Yes, indeed. Make sure you check your voting status. So when it's time to vote, there won't be no excuses. Get the job done, okay? So make sure you check your voting status. One Love said, starting today, Monday, trucker is not coming to New York. By Friday, they will feel it. One Love, yes, indeed, they will feel it, man. They will feel it, man. And they taxed my boy Trump 350 million. Well, they hitting them with big numbers. They hitting them with big numbers. That's crazy. Manuel said, Philly Dom, maybe you should cover the truckers boycott. It affects on the migrants. I will. I mean, I'll try to figure it out when I get up there, man. I try to figure it out when I get up there, man. I will try to figure it out when I get up there, man. We got 162 people watching, 100 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, guys, my cash app is money sign Philly Dom 75. Support me, man. Support your boy. More money I got, the more flexibility I have, the more I can travel to different places. I'm trying to go to Denver in a couple days before I go back to New York. I'm trying to hit Denver by like Friday or Saturday. Go to Denver, just score, 1 or 2 days real quick in Denver, not too long. Maybe 1 24-hour window or something. And record some stuff in Denver and let you guys see what's going on in Denver, Colorado, because they don't get a shine like Chicago and New York is getting a lot of shine with this migrant crisis. San Diego, California, uh, you know, um, El Paso, Texas, Texas, the state itself, Arizona, the state itself, and getting a lot of shines in California. So I'm gonna put a little, spotlight on Denver. I seen YouTubers go out there, and obviously the news is reporting what's going on. So gotta support your boy if you want me to go to all these places, man. Since I've been doing this migrant crisis, it's been a little different with the channel, But I'm a travel vlogger. That's you know, my claim to fame. I'm a travel vlogger. Right now, I'm in Belize right now in Central America. I'm always traveling. I'm always out of the country. I'm back and forth, back and forth. But I'm a travel vlogger. That's my job. That's what I do, man. So support your boy, the one and only Philly Tom, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart if you can support the channel in any way you can. Kay said, if you are making over $80,000 and you are mismanaging and you are a mismanagement problem, like somebody milking your money. Okay, Kay. Let me read what you said again. If you are making over $80,000 and you are mismanaging problem, like somebody milking your money. I hear you. I hear you on that. Monica said, make sure you vote, register. Voters registration is right. Mama Bear said this will be the most important election of our lifetime. It's time we have people who are for the people. I hear you on that, but politicians, they all lie. They all say what they have to say to get in office, to do what they have to do. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But this is definitely, I agree with you, Mama Bear. It's a very important election. Nate said our founding forefathers left us direct instructions in the Declaration of Independence on how they'll handle, yeah, the government situation and everything. Yes, I agree. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Now I said now I can't vote Republican in the primary in Oklahoma. I can't vote Republican primary, but I will be in the general election in November. Nah, I hear you. I wonder what that is. Something going on in the background. Something said maybe the feds took over. Yeah, maybe. Talia said this is going to get. Yeah, this election definitely going to be out of hand. It's going to get a little crazy. It's going to get cold, funky. So everybody going to be watching. I'm going to be up there recording. I'll keep my eyes on New York. I'll be in North. I said Narc. I'll be in Narc. I'll be in New York, and I'll keep my eyes out and let you guys see what's going on. But I mean, it feel like it's over, man, because the struggle is real, man, in the United States, man. It's just crazy with the so many people have came into the country, man. People don't realize just in last year, 2023, 2023 last year, 300,000 plus people came into the United States. People don't realize that, man. They don't realize that at all, man. That's madness. That was December 2023. 300,000 came into the United States of America, man. The numbers are crazy, man. New York is in the struggling, man. We struggling. Chicago struggling. Denver struggling. San Diego struggling. Texas struggling, man. I don't hear too much about New Mexico. Do they even have a border? It's like, no, I know they have a border. New Mexico has a border, but you don't hear too much about that migrants coming into New Mexico. Uh, Mama Bear said over 2 million since October 23. Over 2 million migrants has come into the country since 2023, guys. Since 2023. New York City is spending over 10 million a day to house migrants. Over 10 million, around 10 million a day to house migrants. 300 million for the month. And that's just the numbers they tell us on the news, so we know it's a little high. They try to play the numbers off a little bit so it doesn't look crazy bad, but the numbers is crazy. Nye said, yes, they are going to New Mexico, but it's not many jobs. Okay, okay. Shout out to New Mexico. Oh, New Mexico is complacent. That's why. Soar Angel said, NY, are you ready for the trucker strike? I mean, NY ain't got no choice but to be ready for the trucker strike. That's why they saying I'm saying that, NY's crisis, New York is over, man. New York is in a struggle. They ain't got We'll see how that's gonna work, man. They said they're gonna stop bringing food into the city because they mad about Trump getting fined 355 million US dollars. Trump, you got it, man. Pay it, Trump. Trump got it. Trump got the money. He can pay that. Trump is worth what, like $2 billion? 2 billion, 2 billion of big boys. Trump is worth what, 2 billion? Trump could come up with 355 million. And when you own somebody that type of money, man, you can just give half of it. They'll take some of it. That's a lot of money, man. 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 Shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native, man. Support him as well. Melissa said, hey, Motown in the house. Shout out to Motown being in the house. Nah, I said Trump is gonna pill. Yeah, Trump is gonna pill it. Trump is a smart man. He gonna pill it. He gonna figure a way through it. Not through it, but around it, over it. But he'll work it out, man. He got good lawyers that eat the case, eat the fine. They'll figure a way. They'll figure out how to do it. Now I said there isn't any victims where they sending the money. Okay, okay. Natalia said Texas governor announced plans to build 80-acre based in Eagles Pass for up to 1,800 National Guard troops. Okay, build a base in Eagles Pass for 1,800 National Guards. That sound fair, man. They need to secure them borders, man, with the military and border patrol. Shout out to our border patrol, man. I know you guys getting overtime, getting that money, but I know they have a hard job right now. So shout out to my border patrol guys. Thank you, U.S. military, for helping them out. Ivy said, new to your channel, bravo, rocking on. Iris, man. Shara Iris, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Make sure everybody that's watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Support the channel. You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm up early in the morning talking to you about the migrant crisis and the struggle, man. I'm up before the news channels are up. I'm up early in the morning talking to you about what's going on with the migrant crisis and everything. What's going on, my brother from Canada? What's going on? Yeah. Shout out to Winsler. Winsler's in the house. Winsler, Canada in the house. Without a doubt.
Almost Detroit.
Yeah, almost Detroit, right there on the border, man. Melissa said, La Celeste. Oh man, Nye TV. Shout out to you, Nye TV. Good morning, Philly. Philly Dom. Everything is going good, Nye TV, man. I'm getting ready to go back to New York so I can go up there and record this migrant crisis, man. You know, I'm sitting back, chilling in Belize, relaxing under a palm tree when I get off this live. But I will go back up to New York and I'll keep pushing, I'll keep grinding with the migrant crisis thing. Situation, that's a thing. Planners said, I love your show, man. I always hit the like button. Thank you, man. Planners, make sure not only do you hit the like button, but make sure you share my videos everywhere. I greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Now I say, yes, right. Windsor, right across the river. Yeah, right across the river from Detroit, Michigan, where Eminem is from. He's probably the most famous Detroit person that I would know. Eminem. It's a lot of famous people there. Motown. Oh yeah, Motown is. Oh yeah, I gotta forget about Motown. Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross. Who else? It's a whole Madonna, Kid Rock. Yeah, I thought about Kid Rock when I just thought about Eminem. I thought about Kid Rock. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan, doing that thing, man. The Insane Clown Posse. Shout out to them. Oh yeah. I'm talking to somebody in the background. Man, my buddy from Canada right here in the background. Oh man, I said Texas governor announced plans. Yeah, I know the bill. You said an 80-acre base in Eagles Pass for up to 1,800 National Guard troops. That's a good idea, Texas. Go ahead and do that, man. Secure them borders, man, because this situation has got fresh out of control, man. It's looking like that we over, man. That NYC is over, Chicago's over. The struggle is real, man. And once again, if any migrant commits any crimes, anything, deport them, lock them up, throw away the keys, and get them out of here, because they're getting way too much help in the United States of America. 97 said Philly. Shout out to you, 97. And then Night TV said, I mean, Texas is literally having to take things. Yeah, they got to take things in their own hands, man. And ignore, the government to do their own thing. You're 100% right about that. None said it will be riots shortly. I mean, people getting pissed, man. People getting pissed, man. That's why I keep saying they got to get this under control. I mean, everybody keep talking about this election. I agree with you guys about the election and everything, but something needs to be done now. It needs to be done soon, sooner than later. It needs to be done sooner than later. Once again, it needs to be done sooner than later. Let's slow down this migrant crisis situation and come up with some key strategies to it. Oh my goodness. Side said Alamo 2024 last Americans fighting illegals. Lots of laughs. That's crazy. Paulette, shout out to you. Texas Rocks. Yes, indeed. Shout out to you, Paulette. I like that name, man. My mom passed away, but that was her name, Paulette. So that name always has a special place in my heart. So shout out to you, Paulette. Night TV said, I'm great. I can't complain. I'm glad that you can't complain. How are you this morning? Everything is going well, man. We still struggling with the migrant crisis, but everything is going well with the one and only Philly Dom. Everything is going well, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man, and support the channel. Share my videos, man, and more and more videos to come. I'll be back in New York soon. I'll try to go somewhere else. So just support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. We got 187 people watching and 145 likes. Hit the like button. Sucker said progressively getting pissed off, going to reach boiling point soon. Celtic, it's already at boiling point, man. People are pissed off, man. But something has to be done, man, because this is crazy. Paulette said all need to go back, especially those from Muslim countries. Wow, Paulette, you really heard about this situation. Paulette said, "Well, that's cool. I never known any more Paulettes. Yeah, my mom was a Paulette, man. Shout out to her. My mom watching from heaven. Shout out to that." Uh, Waffle said, "Good morning from Alaska, man." Waffle, shout out to Alaska, man. I used to work in Alaska in the seafood processing industry for many years, man. Couple years. So shout out to Alaska, man. I got some good memories from Dover, Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska, Petersburg, Alaska, Kodiak, Alaska. Man, I love Alaska, man. So shout out to Alaska, man. It's freezing up there right now. Not TV said, "Are you still in Dubai?" No, I'm not TV. I'm not in Dubai. Oh, talking to somebody else, I'm about to say I'm not in Dubai. But once again, everybody hit the like button, man. What you think? What's going on with this migrant crisis situation? Let me know what's going on, man. They saying that the mayor is Mayor Adams out of New York City has some luxury apartments that they're gonna put some migrants in. How do you guys feel about that? Ask them when they're gonna start putting the homeless in our vets, in our elderly, as well as our disabled in some luxury apartments paid for by the city of New York City. When is that gonna happen? Let me know. Somebody get back to me when that's gonna happen. Fred said, "Send them back, man." Fred, send them back. All of them ain't gonna get deported. Why do everybody keep saying that, man? At the end of the day, not all of them gonna get deported. There's too many people to deport. Some of them are here to stay. Some of them have legit claims of political asylum. Not all migrants are bad. Only a couple are doing some crazy stuff. Some of them really have some true cases. Other ones lied about their case to get here. But it's up to the U.S. Immigration court system to figure who's telling the truth and who's lying, or judges to figure out who's telling the truth and who's lying. So you guys got to get in your head. Most of the migrants are here to stay. Some of them will be deported, but a nice little percentage of them will be here to stay. So we got to get them working and get them out of them freeloading off the country at these hotels and the different things that they have to help them. But once they start working and doing their thing, it'll be a lot easier for everybody. Talia said American people should come first. Always, they should. They should. But obviously, that's not the situation with this migrant crisis situation. That's not the situation with this migrant crisis situation. I'll repeat myself. That's not the situation with this migrant crisis situation. Let me repeat myself. That's not the situation for this migrant crisis situation. Shout out to my boy Blake Stone. He said I repeat myself 5 times. So obviously that's not the situation. Once again, everybody hit the like button, man. Share the video on this early morning out here. Nas said, "Where are the jobs for the unskilled laborers when companies are laying off workers?" Nah, that's a good question, man. It's a good question. That's something they're gonna have to answer in the White House. They're gonna answer in the different cities and stuff. But I agree with you. You're making a lot of sense. What you're saying, you're making a lot of sense. We got 190 people watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Support the channel. I have a cash app at the top of the comment section. phillydom75 is my cash app. Support the channel in any way you can. I would greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. That would mean the world to me. Right now, we got over 200 people watching the channel. 200 people watching the channel this morning. Support your boy, the one and only Philly John. I said Shabelle. Michelle Obama's mom. Shout out to Michelle Obama's mom. Man, oh, my mom, but man, if they were here for legitimate reasons, then why do most of them say they are here for work or gangs are in their neighborhoods. I don't see people fleeing Chicago or other rough areas to go to other places. I mean, some of them are here for political asylum, but obviously, some of them took advantage of the situation, man, and that's why they're here. But it's not up to us; it's up to the immigration judges and immigration court systems, immigration lawyers in the United States to figure out who's telling the truth, who's lying, kick the ones out that are lying, and help the ones that are here getting political asylum. But at the end of the day, they've let so many people in. There's no way they're gonna kick out all these people. It's impossible. It's impossible, man. So when people say that, they don't sound smart saying that. It's just impossible. But a nice little percentage. Don't worry, you guys will be happy because a nice little percentage will get kicked out, and then you see some other ones already kicking themselves out by committing crimes. And anybody commit any crime, they gotta go. They gotta go because the migrants are getting way too much help. They're getting way too much help. So if they commit any crime and they do anything, they gotta go. They gotta get out of here. Night TV said we have had so far 8 million that has migrated to this country, and that might not even be the real number. Anytime they say the number, I always put more on it. I agree with you, Night TV. It's a lot more. That 8 million that you talk about, that 8 million you speak of, when was the date when that 8 million started coming in? That 8 million that you speak of, when was the date? How you doing? When was the date that they started coming in? When was that 8 million that you speak of start coming in? Let me know. Michelle Obama, man, said embassies losing papers, requesting things. Uh, Interesting. But those folks just walk right in and get ready, get a ride from the border patrol and debit cards, phones, and say, I know it's mind boggling, man. They give them, yeah, places to stay. Some of them stay in hotels. Some of them staying in tent shelters. I'm not gonna say all of them in hotels, but I do a lot of videos in New York, and a lot of them are in hotels. But some are in tent cities and stuff like that. Once again, shout out to our boy Big Hawk Yonkers native, man. If you watching right now, make sure you share my videos, support your boy phillydom. Max Anderson, I would rather live in Belize than New York. That's for sure. Yes, indeed, a lot of people would. It's a lot better situation health wise. Good food down here. You can get organic food and stuff down here in Belize. Weather's perfect. They get their rain and stuff like that, but overall the weather is perfect. Nice little tropical, cool environment here, man. Good people. It's not crowded, so it's a good place, man. Shout out to Belize, man. Celtics said they all get pregnant to stay too. Yeah, I mean they're gonna do whatever they have to do to get in. They call them anchor babies, man. They're gonna do whatever they have to do to stay in the country. They're smart people, man. They were told what to do when these people come here. But we just got to get it under control because, like I said, cities like New York City, where I'm at, it's it's out of control right now, man. It's out of control. They bitten off more than they can chew, man, and they keep coming in. So it's just it has to stop, man. Robert said illegal immigrants are getting 3K a month on prepaid cards in New York City. Why do everybody say these crazy numbers, man? Mental said we shouldn't have to pay for them. American citizens to come first. They should, but obviously, mental mom, that's not what's happening because we wouldn't have lives and we wouldn't be talking about this. And I wouldn't be walking around the camera snooping up on the places where the migrants live. That's not what's happening. That is definitely not what's happening with this situation. So yeah, it's completely out of control, man, how everything is going with this migrant situation. I had to crack my neck. John said, sad New York City was nice in the 90s. I used to live in Queens, Astoria. Guess where I live right now? I live in Queens, in Astoria. Ditmars. I live in Queens, in Astoria. Shout out to Astoria, Queens, baby. Shout out to Astoria, Queens. Jennifer said they are something. They are something else for sure. Yes, indeed. 9 said Michelle Obama. One was a man, and then they had a double that was actually a woman. I seen it. I have so much info. It's crazy. Oh man, I hear you, not TV. Everybody got all these stories. Oh my goodness, I hear you. Max Anderson said it's mostly the Venezuelan migrants committing the crimes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we figured that out, man. Me and Big Hawk Yonkers native and a whole bunch of other people in the news, we all figured it out that yeah, the migrants that are committing crimes are the Venezuelans, man. Yes, they are. They stealing cell phones, they shoplifting, and not all of them. It's a lot of good Venezuelan migrants. So, it's just a couple of them, a few selected through that are in a crime that are making it look bad for all the other Venezuelan migrants. But yes, they are standing out. They're on top of the list for committing crimes out of all the migrants, man. The Venezuelans are definitely. But it's a lot of good Venezuelans. I'm not going to say all of them are bad. I've met them. I've talked with them. I've hung out with a couple migrants. They're cool people. They're good people. It's just a few apples that are destroying a bunch. The ones that want to beat up police officers, the ones that want to shoplift, want to steal your cell phones, and commit all sorts of messed up crimes in New York City. They gotta go. Deport all of them right now. Them up, throw away the keys. Let them sit in Rikers Island forever. Uh, and then deport them. Deport them, deport them, deport them. Deport them, deport them. Shout out to Blake Stone. Robert said Biden is done. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be a rough. Uh, I agree. John said we can't afford this as a country. No, we can't. It's breaking the bank, man. It's breaking the bank. Night TV said I saw that footage too. I seen some other stuff. Definitely the truth. Now send it to me on my Instagram. Send it to me. Somebody put my Instagram in there, man. We got 225 people watching. Thank you for rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Yes, I think it's over for New York. It's over for Chicago. The damage has been done. I agree. Well, anybody agree with me? The damage has been done. No matter whoever gets in office in the next couple of months, the next 7, 8 months, whatever it is, man, they got that work ahead of them, man. Because we sinking. We're like a sinking ship right now in the United States. So, God bless America that everything goes right. 7-7 said, why is this happening? I mean, I think it's by design, man. I think it's by design. To be honest with you, I think it's by design. I think it's by design. I believe in my heart. I think it's by design, man. Because everything is just upside down. Yeah, everybody see my Instagram. I am underscore Philly Down. That's my Instagram. Uh, Max said, okay, no. Dwayne Glover. Shout out to Dwayne Glover. If we vote Democrat, there is no hope. Enough said. You sound like a Jamaican. Enough said. Enough said. Dwayne Glover said, if we vote Democrat, it's over. Enough said. There's no hope. Enough said. Yeah, for true. For true. Yeah, for true. That's how the Belizeans talk. For true. For true. Yeah, I agree with you. For true. John said, yes, it is, bro. Wow. And Black said, Grand Rising Philly Dime in the chat. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for coming on the live. Black woman, stand up. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, we're talking about the migrant crisis and the situation, man. It's completely out of control. Fresh out of control, man. Then John said both parties allowed it. Yes, indeed, man. I agree. Both parties allowed it. Both parties allowed it. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. and share the video, man. We're talking about the migrant crisis and how, man, we in a bad situation right now in the United States. In a very bad situation right now. And I said, what's Planner said, nah, what's Obama got to do with this live? I was addressing someone else because of their name. Okay. Natalia said, what's your IG? My IG is, somebody put my IG in there. Can somebody put my IG in there? Put my IG in there. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Put my IG in there. 77 said, why do so many smart people vote for declining times? 77, what do you mean by that? Explain yourself a little bit more. Robert said, vote for American freedom. Yeah, we need to vote for American freedom. 100%. We need to vote for American freedom. 100%. Once again, guys, we got 189 people on the live. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get it up to 200 likes, man. 77 said, comfortable equals. Whoa. Yeah, I hear you. A path. Nas said, I am underscore phillydom. That's my Instagram. I am underscore phillydom. Once again, I am underscore phillydom. Liz Porter said, spoiler alert. The King James Version, talking about the Bible, the book of Revelations. Truth in the blood of the Lamb. Truth in the blood of the Lamb. Corinthians 15, 1 through, I guess 1 through 4. Thank you for that Bible verse early in the morning. We greatly appreciate it. Come on, man. Let's hit 200 likes, guys. Let's hit 200 likes. And I definitely will be going live later. We'll keep talking about this migrant crisis situation, man. I'm just trying to get your thoughts on it now, man, and how you feel about it, and how you guys are coping and dealing with this. Nine TV said, I am underscore Philly John. John said, light. Shout out to Michelle Obama's man. Just give you a follow on IG. Thank you. Give me a follow on IG. Break it down to me. Michelle Obama's man. Then Liz put up the heart. Shout out to the heart. Yeah, you guys hear about the truckers strike? They're saying they're not going to deliver food in New York because they mad because Donald Trump got fined for $355 million. I don't know why nobody tripping. He got it. He got the money. He can pay it, but he's not. You know, he's gonna fight it with his lawyers and stuff. Paulette said, "It's my first time here. My brother's name is Dominique. I wonder if that's short for Dominique. I, that didn't make sense. My name is Dominique, Philly Dom, but my real name is Dominique. But my YouTube name and my my nickname is Philly Dom." Staya said, "Go research." Okay, I will. I will. Staya. Also, man, send it to my Instagram. Staya. Staya. Send it to my Instagram. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it if you could send that to my Instagram. I would appreciate that, and I would definitely go check it out. I would definitely, 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 definitely go check it out. Once again, everybody, hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button, hit the like button. Support the channel. Also, man, you can support me via Cash App. Philly Dom 75. My Cash App is on the top of the comment section. It's right there on top of the screen on the comment section. Support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my YouTube heart. Michelle Obama's man said the truckers taking that out on New York is wrong. The people will suffer if it gets, yeah. Hold on for a second. All these pop-ups keep coming up. Yeah, it will be a tough situation. Yeah, they are taking it out on the New Yorkers, man. But New York, New York is tough, man. New York can face it. New York takes a lot of problems, gets a lot of issues. Mama Bear said, that's the point. Night TV deleted your message. Sucker said, whatever works. Yeah, so I mean, if that's what they're saying, that's what they got to do. That's what they got to do. New York will be all right. We'll see how it works. New York will be all right. Night TV said, yeah, I hear you, Night TV. I hear what you're saying about the mini movies and everything. I hear you. Once again, any information you have about this migrant crisis situation, what's going on, let me know, man. But yeah, New York is feeling it, man. Once again, the title. Let me give you guys the title again. The damage is done. NYC migrant crisis. The damage is already done. The damage is done already. And it's gonna be a long road to recovery. So we can get this migrant crisis situation completely under control. But the damage is already done. NYC migrant crisis, the damage is already done, family, already done. Night TV said they made so many movies telling you what's going to happen. Yeah, I hear you. Night TV said exactly. Philly is going to be a long road to recover. Yes, indeed, because the damage is already done. Boo said NYC needs to do something. They do need to do something, man. They do. They trying, man. But for some reason, the mayor and the governor of the state is having a lot of problems, or trying to having a lot of problems doing what they have to do. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. The white said, "What damage is done? They're in debt. The white man, you not understand what's going on. New York is $3 billion in debt. They got more crime in the city. Um, their police department, their fire department, the libraries, the schools, the educational system, the sanitation in New York City all has cuts. They took 5% more out of their paycheck. The damage is done, man. They're struggling, man. And then Natalia said China is also who we need to worry about. Yes, indeed. The white said money is printed out in thin air. It's not backed by gold. The white, I hear you, man. I mean, but you preach it to the choir. You have to explain this to the masses. Night TV said exactly. Night TV said exactly. Natalia exactly. TS said ain't okay. TS, I know what you mean by that about no jobs and all that. The white said no one is struggling. The white, I'm trying to. The white, I don't know what you're talking about. The white, you confusing me. Uh, Packet Walker, vendors are not having their contracts renewed. This is digging into everyone's pocket. I hear you on that. Night TV said, and the Chinese are very smart and very strategic. Yes, they are. The Chinese are very smart, very strategic people. Mama Bear said, the white, you're delusional. Yeah, the white, I think he just think the white is going, the white, what, Ruduck? The white Ruduck, Rudock. The white Rudock, he's trying to be a hater right now. Because there's no way, unless he lives under a rock and he never comes out, he should know what's going on in the United States right now. And the migrant crisis is not even affecting just the United States. It's affecting a lot of other countries like England and Canada and Ireland and Australia. It's affecting a lot of different places. Well, I'm not sure it's affecting Australia, but Europe. Mama Bear said the whites just needs attention. Yeah, he does, because he's just saying anything. So, the white Woo Doc, shout out to you today, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The white, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, man. We greatly appreciate you. We greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you. We greatly, 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 we greatly appreciate you. What else is going on? Nine TV said they put a law into one of the states I heard yesterday where people are not allowed to practice with their firearm. Interesting. What state is that? Nine TV. And Does said the states of Louisiana is under a state of emergency. They do not have enough PO and migrants are there. They don't have enough. Um, oh wow, that's a struggle for them right now. That's a struggle for them right now. Wow. Yeah, serious situation. Tracy C. Tracy. Do you think truckers are going on strike? Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna make a statement. They're gonna do it. The truckers are definitely going on strike. Definitely. They mad about that boy Trump. They definitely going on strike. Yeah, John, I agree, man. All of them, John, we need to stick together, all of us. That's 100%. We do all need to stick together. We do need to stick together. That's one thing. We always fighting among each other in the States, man. We have to stick together on this one. Bella Chase said damage is done, just now beginning to blow up. Wow, she said Bella Chase said the damage been done and just beginning now to blow up. Once again, everybody, make sure you support the channel via Cash App. My Cash App is money sign phillydom 75. Super chat me, Instagram me, Facebook me. Support the channel any way you can. Give me advice, give me topics to talk about via Instagram. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom. Oh yeah. Does said the trucker companies are getting ready to replace the trucking companies are getting ready to replace the truckers if they refuse. Child said, time to ask for forgiveness and get baptized. Amen. I hear you on that one. I hear you on that 100%. Jeff said, I do street tube. And I love it. I see. Oh, hold on, man. Got these pop-up ads on my computer, man. I got to start to get these off of my computer, man. I see bad stuff coming down starting in June to the election in November. It's gonna be a rough one this year. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. But it's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one, man. So we gotta keep the country in prayer, man, and that everything works out like it should. But I feel it's gonna be a rough one too. But I mean, at the end of the day, God is the judge. God is in control. So we'll see how Jesus makes this work out, because this is gonna be a rough one. Night TV said, and I bet you so many people in the states carry firearms. Yeah, a ton of people in the states carry firearms legally and illegally. Brian said a few trucking companies are refusing NYC loads, not just the deliverers. Wow, that's deep. Night TV said, yeah, this is definitely a spiritual thing. People need to just really understand that the stuff can really hit the fan. Yes, it can. What they see in the movies can really go on now. 100%. 100%. Then Mama Bear said they have left us no other choice but to fight back. Yeah, it's getting to that point. Caesar, shout out to Caesar. Sanchez. Shout out Caesar Sanchez. I predict this. Good morning. Great work you're doing. Thank you, man. Thank you, Caesar Sanchez. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Then Does say, yes, I always post this great. This is great. Your passports or renew your old one and get new pictures. Wow, deep. Oh man. Cool vibes, family. Cool vibes, man. We got 74 people watching. I'm gonna end this live right now, but I'll definitely go live again in a little bit. So look out for another live a little later today, man. And thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for supporting the channel. And we're gonna keep talking about this migrant crisis situation. We're gonna keep putting it out there. We're gonna keep airing our grievances regarding this subject. And I will talk to you guys a little later. I gotta eat some breakfast. I gotta take care of some stuff. But later on, more and more videos will come. And it looks like like I said before, the damage is already done. NYC migrant crisis, the damage is already done. You see what's going on with the trucker situation. It's a lot going on, with this migrant crisis. Not just in New York, but throughout the United States and throughout the world. But we're gonna focus on New York, and we're gonna keep focusing on the United States, man. That the situation gets under control. I will talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next video. Much love to everybody, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world, man. Stay positive, stay blessed, keep your head above water, and do what you got to do, man. If you're at work, have a good day at work. If you're going back to sleep, get some good rest. If you got to take the kids to school, whatever you have to do, man, have a blessed day. And I will talk to you guys later.